Hello and welcome to some more Star Citizen news. I'm going to be a bit more responsive with the news and reshuffle some bits so that we'll have an update to the week's news on Friday, right after ATV, with headlines and talking about 3.0's progress, and then over the weekend we'll have more of a studio report type thing, looking at the progress and fixes in more details and what the studios have been up to, and then any other news that I've missed. So with that in mind, let's look at the burn down and 3.0's Evocati refocus. Last week we had 76 must-fix issues before that the 3.0 alpha build can go to Evocati. They've reduced this by 50 this week, leaving them with 26 remaining. Although they have fixed a variety of issues, they've also tightened the focus on the Evocati's first build for Alpha 3.0 and for these burn downs. They are focusing on the Stanton system being easily traversable and fun for when 3.0 now goes to its first Evocati build. So they're looking at air traffic control, taking off, landing, quantum travel, movement around moons, and the points of interest. So there are 26 bugs that need to be completed for that first build to occur. But once they've completed that, they will focus on another set of bugs for the next Evocati build. This should mean that Evocati get builds much quicker, and testing will be much more focused. This makes a lot more sense, and they can start to utilise the Evocati much more efficiently, and hopefully fix the remaining bugs sooner, or at least in a way that's more sensible. Spectrum 0.36 has been released, along with a slew of improvements and tweaks. There was also some new features added to this Star Citizen communication platform. Spectrum will now track karma and your post count, and threads that contained roles that were tracked, such as staff posts, will now also contain buttons to jump directly to replies for those as well. The $45,000 refund that never was. There was some sneaky, tricksy FUD going on, and there always is with Star Citizen. A Reddit user faked a $45,000 refund, citing that it was because of lies of the project and things that Chris Roberts said that forced him and his org to take action and pull out of the game. But it all seemed a bit fishy, as they were so keen to make people believe them. CIG confirmed that the refund was actually an amount of $330, and that the user had faked the $45,000 amount. The user went on to delete his Reddit account as well. Good job. The larger publications that did cover this story have put out retractions and updates very quickly this time, which is always good for Star Citizen, as they do seem to be the target for trolling, and its increased scope and delay certainly haven't helped with this. It's worth bearing in mind that some people just want to watch the world burn or get an emotional response, and I would encourage others of my community to not engage or retaliate in shit-throwing or internet-based arson, mainly because that's what trolls want. But it's always fine for someone else to have a differing point of view from you. Just bear that in mind and just don't engage if you don't want to engage, whatever. There was also a very cool picture on the Star Citizen Instagram of the Tromag Burst EMP generator, used to incapacitate your enemies during combat and perfect for bounty hunting, apparently. I'm very much looking forward to more choices of EMP weapons for ships, e-warfare, boarding, breaching, and those kind of mechanics, because a lot of that is already coming in Alpha 3.0. Every month we give away a ship. For September it's a Nox Q. All you need to do is be subscribed to my YouTube channel and comment on any of my Star Citizen videos during that month. So if you have any questions about the news, about, well, it's more headliney this time, Alpha 3.0 or Star Citizen development in general, a special thank you to my Patreons who allow me to create the amount of content I do. If you're interested in becoming one of them, there's links to Patreon as well as everything else we've talked about below. Tell me, do you like just the quick headline format on Friday? Because I'll probably stream afterwards some Star Citizen talk, because it makes sense. But tell me, please don't forget to like and subscribe as well, as it really does help me, and I'll see you in the verse.